Hello, my lively lovelies, and welcome to Alive with Aaliyah. I'm Aaliyah. Today we're continuing our Adapting to Chronic Illness series and focusing today on the morning routine on beauty, such as hair and makeup. What we're going to be looking to do today is have a real basic minimal look that saves us energy so that we're not spending all of our energy and all of our spoons first thing in the morning doing hair and makeup, and instead we're saving some for the rest of the day. So to do that, I'm going to go through my routine and focus on hair and makeup that are important to me and exclude things that aren't as important to me. For you, think about what's important to you and keep those and focus on that, and look for areas that you can skip steps and save yourself some energy. Now, of course, this is important. No one needs any makeup at all, and you're beautiful just as you are. And if you have time and energy and love doing makeup, that's wonderful. Go ahead and do a full face look. But today we're going to be doing something just really simple, really basic for every day. But one step you don't want to leave out is your moisturizer. And I just have a really basic one here. Now, at this point, if I were doing a full face of makeup, I would be putting on some of my primers, I would be maybe doing some pore fillers. I would do maybe some under eye cream, wrinkle fillers. There's all sorts of before foundation products that I could be using that I'm not going to, just to save myself some time and energy. Of course, there's so many different kinds of BB creams and liquid foundation. We're gonna pass on all those too. We're gonna go real simple and use Tarte's Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Powder Foundation here. And what I like about this is it's very easy on my skin. It has a really nice coverage, and you can build on it as much as you want or as little as you want. And the application is easy, and that's what we're about today. So now that I've used one color of the powder foundation with some reasonable coverage here, I'm very unicolored, one-colored. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Tarte palette here. This is Clay Play. I'm gonna use a bronzer in the Desert color, just to add a little bit of depth, dimension, and it's also summertime, so a little color doesn't hurt. And again, because I want to make sure I have some dimension and color, I'm going to use some blush. This is Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush from Tarte. So when it comes to eyes, heaven knows you can go crazy with all sorts of eye makeup looks. And of course, for the basics, we often use our primers and all of that. We have our elaborate eyeshadow palettes. That one's so pretty. But we're not going to use those today. We're not even going to use all of our pretty eyeliners. Goodbye, pretty eyeliners. So just simple and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and return to my Tarte Clay Play palette using my Dunes color here. Just do some really basic shadow. I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. And I'll be the first to admit that my eyebrows are chaos right now. I'm trying to grow them out. After all, I was around in the 90s, so I did pluck them way too far back. But even though they don't really look that great, I'm gonna skip on my eyebrow pomade and my eyebrow pencil, and I'm just gonna let it be, for better or worse. I'm just gonna use a really basic mascara, super light on it. I forgot to blend. Always blend before you put on mascara. I also am skipping on my concealers because we're just living with the more natural look. Of course, heaven knows I have a giant bag of lipstick, lip liners, lip primers, lip pumpers, lip this, lip that. And we're just gonna use Tarteist lip paint because it's simple and one step. right, so here's the basic look for just the makeup. It's just ever so slight, just for a little bit of coverage. Let's move on to hair. All right, my hair is a little wet still from air drying. I'm gonna give it a quick brush. My hair is two-toned because I am growing out a blonde dye job. And I'm going to do a very simple half up, half down type hairdo today that will try to blend in some of the blonde. First, I'm taking a section over here, giving it a little twist. And I have a little clip on standby here that I will use to hold this clip, hold this piece of hair temporarily to the back of my head where I can pick it up later. I'm going to grab the other side here, do another twist on this larger side. I'm going to take a little more care and kind of do a poof over here. So I'm doing like a little bit of a twist and then grabbing the rest of the hair a little bit, grab the rest. And then at this point, I'm just gonna kind of do a few gentle tugs. Just give a little lift, then grab the remaining piece and twist that all on back. Twist, twist, twist. All right, I have the rubber band ready to go on my wrist. So I've got one twist back here, and I'm gonna grab the other one for my clip. Make sure it's all good. Hold it way up high. Put my hands over my head, which is the worst thing in the universe. And try to tie these two together. And then I get so tired, I take a little break. Ooh, a little break. Okay, find that clip, remove it, smooth the back of my head, gently pull down on that part of my hair, smooth my little twists in the front here, brush my sides down. And this is nice because I feel like, you know, my hair is done, it's half up, and yet it's really simple, it's really easy, keeps it out of my face. So here we have the completed look for, you know, just your very simple, basic hair and makeup. The idea, just have a little bit of a self-esteem boost. Takes very little energy, but it's a little bit more than, you know, just being clean-faced with your hair in a ponytail.
So to compare, here is the before, and here is the after.
Well, I hope that you found this helpful. Even if this isn't the makeup routine for you, I hope it helps you with your brainstorming about ways to adapt to chronic illness, such as, you know, streamlining and minimizing your morning hair and makeup routine. Please be sure to click like, subscribe to find out what else we're doing in the Adapting to Chronic Illness series. This has been Alive with Aaliyah. I'm Aaliyah. Live and love with life.